Hey everyone, welcome to another fine edition of Dining with the Don. You know, we talk about making stuff for friends when they come over, family, and we talk about cooking from scratch, but there's nothing wrong with doctoring stuff up. I've got a fun little recipe for you. We're gonna do some chips. Everyone knows how to buy some chips at the store, tear a bag open, throw it on a platter, throw it in a bowl, but you're not going to buy some French onion dip. I'll smack you. I want you to do something different, something fun, something that's going to impress your friends and family. We're going to do a Gorgonzola dip with a balsamic reduction over our chips. We're going to take a simple bag of chips, we're going to make it gourmet, and you guys are going to love it. Come on, let's give it a try. Now, if you want, you can go ahead and make homemade potato chips. That's fine. We didn't even do that tonight. We kept it simple. We got a good bag of kettle chips. We're putting that on a plate, and we're going to make up the reduction. I'm going to show you how to do it. We went ahead and got some Gorgonzola cheese. We've got that ready. We're going to put that in a saucepan. We've got about 3/4 of a cup. We're going to put some heavy whipping cream in there. And we're just going to really cover the Gorgonzola. We're not going to put a lot in. We used about half of our half-pint container. We're going to take this over to the stove, melt it down. Okay, guys, we melted down that Gorgonzola and that heavy whipping cream. And one thing we're going to add, and you don't need a lot, just a few drops of white truffle oil, and it's going to give it a real nice distinct taste. So we're going to go ahead, just put a couple of drops in. You don't need a lot of that. It's very strong and it has a wonderful earthy taste to it. And then we're going to go ahead and mix that up. Get that all blended in. All right, we're going to set that aside and let it cool for a few minutes before we put it on our chips. And then we're going to put a nice balsamic reduction right over the top of that. This is really going to be good. All right, everyone, we just took that out. We let it sit in the freezer for a few minutes just to kind of firm up, take a little bit of the heat off and thicken up a little bit. We're going to go ahead. We got our chips all plated, and we're going to take the Gorgonzola sauce, a ladle, and we're just going to drizzle that over our chips. We went ahead, drizzled that Gorgonzola cream sauce over our chips. We've got some balsamic reduction that we made on another show. We're going to go ahead and take that, and we're going to drizzle that over the top. We're going to go both ways with it because we want to make sure all the chips get covered with that. We took a bag of chips and we turned it into a gourmet treat. Your friends are going to love it. I want to thank you for dining with the Don, and I want you guys to give this recipe a try. It's delicious.